Good afternoon to you all. I pray that you're feeling blessed and highly favored on today. As I was, oftentimes it's my job since I'm in the media to have to go through and examine certain things and see what's kind of trending and, what folks is talking about. And with social media, that's the beautiful thing about it, man. You never know what you're going to see on there, and it's getting to the point where I'm almost never surprised as to what I see or what I run across, rather. But recently, I ran across a video of a young woman who basically was saying that she cannot properly love her son because she hates the father. Now, if you are familiar with, things like this in the black community, it does go on all the time to where oftentimes certain children come up and they have to basically pay for the sins of the father. They come up looking just the spitting image, as they like to say, of the father, and so the mother will hold bitterness and resentment towards the child because things never worked out with the father. Now, this to me is the best definition of foolish, emotional, and disgusting, because how is this child to pay for something that you participated in, something that you went half on and brought a life into this world, a gift from God? You were upset with the child when he didn't ask to be here. He or she didn't ask to be here. This is just foolish to me, and only an emotional being will be able to even try to rationalize such stupidity. But we do have a video here on today to where this young woman is kind of doing like a Dear Diary TikTok type of video, man, some foolishness. Oh, Macy, and she deserved to be roasted, so I'm going to go in on her a little bit, man. I ain't going to fire up too much, but she old Macy Gray looking ass, you know what I mean? Old depressed looking ass. And I just hate this spirit, you know what I mean? Like, dang, if you really depressed like that, man, just sit your ass down. But instead, she calls herself making a TikTok to where this is chopped and edited and cut up in different points, in different sections. And then she adds this whole little melancholy little speech about how she don't like her child and how you guys are probably gonna think I'm wrong and this, that, and the third, man. Just a certified buster, man. You feel me? Like, she definitely don't deserve the gift that she was given. And even when she begins to speak, you hear the lack of accountability. Me and his father broke up because I'm gonna let her tell y'all, and then we'll get to it, man.
My son is not coming home today. At this point, I don't even know if I want him to ever come home. I really hate his dad, and it makes it so hard for me to like and care for him the way a mother should. Y'all will probably...
Look how goofy she looking walking around. They picked out this clownish music, man. This melancholy. Oh my gosh. She look like she just strike me as a depressed being, a depressed individual, man. Like, oh my God. Like, it's crazy. Fellas, just be thankful. I don't know who your baby mama is right now. Just be thankful. If you got a lively, vibrant baby mama, a good baby mama, man, you should thank the Lord right now, because it could always be worse. You could always have this whole downtrodden, depressed individual, and that spirit just comes to sap the energy out of her. She look like the type that just, you come over there happy, she just want to drain and take your joy away. Like, you might just come walk in the crib happy and she just sitting over there looking stupid. You know what I mean? Who makes a video like this? Walking around the crib? Man, let me let y'all watch, man. Come on.
Probably drag me in my comments, but I have to...
Man, yo old Frederick Douglass looking at... Oh, Frederick Douglass, Macy Gray looking ass, goddamn it, here with this weak ass robe on, man. iPhone 7 typing that, boy. Your nails ain't even done. It look like your breath stinking. Like, good night, man. I feel bad for this brother, dog.
My baby daddy was bragging about how he took my virginity, and he kept bringing up old things that aren't...
Why he can't brag about taking your virginity? That's a beautiful thing. Like, what are you talking about? He kept bragging about taking my virginity. How was that a diss? Y'all make it make sense to me. But it probably was less of that than the second part of what she said. He just kept bringing up old things. Why do women hate that so much, boy? They'll talk trash all day about what you done did and bring up the past and all this, that, and the third, and this, that. Man, they'll really go in on you. But if you actually have good debate skills, and they'll consider you throwing things in their face, and it's not necessarily throwing things in your face, but it's just relevant to the conversation. You know, if you're gonna make an indictment on me and it's the pot calling the kettle black, typically the first thing I'm going to say is, hold on, you've done some wrong as well. But for some reason, and not all, but for the most part, in the female mind, that accountability, man, that's pretty much extinct. You know, ain't really no accountability finna take place. If you waiting on that, you better hold your breath, man. You feel me? So I guess they just want to be able to take pop shots at you, you know what I mean? And you not really be able to say nothing back. Cause here you see, she ain't saying nothing of what she did. I guess he's just an abusive boyfriend to her. He just come in and just for no reason put you down and talk about how he took your virginity and bringing up old stuff. But let's go. Let's see. Now, I know that she got some accountability to take, and she plays a part in this because look at how vindictive she is in this next part. Let's take a look.
Even co-parenting related. So I told him that I fucked his best friend first, and that I never...
She say she fucked his best friend first. My God. Now, y'all know in these good square relationships, man, you feel me? You know, that's a hard breaker. That's a hard wrencher right there. I find out your partner, he's scandalous too. You feel me? But you know how these situations be, man. He's probably downplaying it like he wasn't really rocking with it at first, but really loved it, but low key. And then then end up having a baby with her, you feel me? And then just kind of played out. So I can't necessarily say the partner's scandalous. But damn, he probably knew his partner liked her, and she extra scandalous too. You feel me? Because y'all just left Brody in the dark, and that might have been contributing to why he was even coming at you like that. Because oftentimes folks be knowing when there's some stuff going on. You know what I mean? Even when they can't put their finger on it, but you know, women will play them little mind games with you, like you goofy, like you tripping, like she ain't did nothing. You feel me? So that was probably a relief, a welcoming relief for her to go ahead and confirm what he was already feeling. But let's go.
Cared about him. I hate co-parenting with him because he won't let go of the past. We've been broken up for 10 years now, and
Look at this video, dog. Who is holding this camera? Is she setting the camera up and then purposely doing these poses, these old sad poses? Like, she really conjured up in her mind, like, dang, how can I look sad? How can I evoke emotion in the people that will be watching this video to feel bad for my goofy ass? You know? Oh my gosh. This is sad and disgusting, man.
honestly, being with him is one of my biggest life regrets. But how do you look your own kid in their face, knowing that it's impossible for you to fully love them the way a mother should because you hate their dad? The disagreement was so stupid and simple, but it resulted in my son showing up to school 4 hours late. Usually I would remove him from that situation, but this time, instead of taking him away, I'm making him stay.
There you have it, man. You know, this gonna, like I said, be a quick video, man. You know, I just want to jump on here sometime. You know, I be fresh as hell, looking good, man. Well, I'm so thankful and glad. Let me just give the Lord thanks right now for seeing fit not to let me have no weak ass baby mama like this. I'm so thankful and so grateful for that. You know, I wake up and I don't have to deal with this type of nonsense or have my son subjected to this type of psychological torment. You know what I mean? Because it's one thing for her not to even love your son, but then it's another thing for her to just be subjecting him to and exposing him to this weak ass spirit of depression. You know what I mean? Oh my God, this man. Well, man, I might disown my mama if she came out with a video like this, whole depressed ass, man. Like, this is just goofy. It's embarrassing. Um, and I don't feel any remorse for this young lady, man. I think she needs to start off by taking some accountability for her actions. And then the next part is, you've already made your bed. So how are you gonna make the best of this situation is what I would be thinking. Let's go ahead and work out. If you know what type of person he is, go ahead, man. Y'all gonna have to come to a common ground. For the best, if not for yourselves, and for the best interest of this child. But let this be a lesson to all of the brothers out there, man. Be easy when you deciding on a baby mama. You know what I'm saying? When you that's such a big step. I think sometimes it just go over young niggas' heads how big of a decision this is for you to be leaving this penis up in her while you coming. You know what I mean? Like, man, pull that thing out. You feel me? Like, do not play unless you can vouch for her character. If you've not seen extensive history, I'll even go so far as to see the history that she has with her mother and father. If she does not come from a stable home, if y'all constantly hitting, fighting, and going back and forth, man, yeah, that's probably not a good look for you, man. If she talking about she emotionally scarred and this, that, and the third, and you constantly got to uplift and keep out the spirit of depression, and she not naturally coming with, I'm not saying that every woman is gonna be a cakewalk, but man, you can find some good women out here. You dig? But of course, like my partner and them always be saying, man, women be changing, man. This, that, and the third. Ain't no woman perfect. You dig? But you just want to get somebody who at least has some good social skills, to where if the bottom does fall out of everything, you don't gotta walk around doing this type of stupid stuff. You feel me? That y'all can still get along with each other and be able to co-parent accordingly, man. So that's my message on today, man. We definitely ain't gonna make this one too long, man. Shout out Macy Gray, man. I hope she get her shit together, dog. Frederick Douglass, Benjamin Watson looking ass, goddamn. You feel me? She like her name Benjamin. You know what I'm saying? That's what she look like. Goddamn, that weak ass, man. That haircut get on my goddamn nerves, man. I ain't opposed to the natural neither, but she just looking goofy. You know what I'm saying? Like she got a clown wig on or some shit like that, man. Yo, clown ass. You feel me? A clown wig for a clown ass bitch, you know what I mean? But, man, that's my take on it, dog. You feel me? Don't get me in here, y'all. You're roasting her ass and shit, right? You feel me? But, till next time, peace and blessings to everybody. And take care. One.